This is integrated 3. It's problem 12-5D. It says, decide if each of the following equations is always true, sometimes true, or never true. If an equation is always true, justify how you know. If it is sometimes true, give the exact values of x that make it true. And if it is never true, explain why it's never true. So this one, letter D, is tangent of x equals 1. So is that sometimes true, always true, never true? Well, so let's look at the unit circle and see where tangent of x is 1. So tangent, if you didn't know this already, tangent is sine over cosine. Sine is the y values, like the y coordinates, and cosine is the x coordinates. So if I look on my unit circle, if I have sine over cosine, is 1/2 over root 3 over 2 equal to 1? No. The only ordered pairs here that are going to be equal to 1 are where the sine and cosine are both the same number. Like root 2 over 2 divided by root 2 over 2, that's 1. So right here at 45 degrees, and then keep checking around, that's negative. That would, tangent would be -1 here. So that's not one of our values. Here it would have negative root 2 over 2 over negative root 2 over 2. Because if tangent is sine over cosine, and I have root 2 over 2 over root 2 over 2, isn't that equal? It's a giant 1. Okay, so there's only two places. There's here at 5 pi over 4, and there's here at pi over 4. So, but I do know that I can go all the way around this unit circle over and over and over. I could keep adding 2 pi to this. And in the same way, I could keep adding 2 pi to this and keep getting a tangent of 1. So we need a way to write that. Since these two are exactly 180 degrees apart, I could say it's pi over 4 plus 180. And that would get me here, plus 180 would get me there, plus 180. So I'm going to say it's pi over 4 plus pi times n. Because 180 degrees, that's pi, right? So that's the answer.